A lot of Ohioans aren't old enough to actually have experienced the excitement of when a man from Ohio took his first steps on the moon.
But all of us can celebrate it if a new project gets the funding that it needs to take off. NBC4's Kenya Ramirez joining us right now in studio to explain this one. Kenya.
Brad and Darlene, it's not just Neil Armstrong. How about the Wright brothers? Ohio has a proud history when it comes to space and aviation, and the old airport terminal is the place where that history could come to life for local kids and adults. This vacant building will soon be turned into the Ohio Air and Space Hall of Fame and Museum for kids and adults to visit and get inspired.
When I proposed this concept as the Ohio Air and Space Hall of Fame being established as a tenant for the original Port Columbus terminal, it made total sense because it's both a historic aviation site in its own right and centrally located. It's an ideal location.
Ron Kaplan, the executive director, wants people to learn about famous aviators like Amelia Earhart on the first floor.
We're very excited.
And use the second floor as an educational space.
We are already at work on creating curricula for high school students for what we call AvSTEAM.
AvSTEAM will focus on science, technology, engineering, and math and aviation.
In 1964, Jerry Mock became the first female to fly solo around the world. And Jerry Mock did it in a Cessna 180. And as our STEAM education program will emphasize, this was pre-GPS, pre-computers. So, for instance, if we're going to teach navigation, it's going to be a great lesson in that and also geography.
The project will cost an estimated $2 million. There are some private donors helping, and he hopes more people will match their grant.
We have the state grant of $550,000, which is dedicated to the renovation costs.
And Ron hopes to start construction by the fall. If you want to learn more about how to donate, I have a link up to that on NBC4i.com.